Oh boy, Rio. This is gonna be a fun night. Oh, you stinker. There we go. Streams up. Let's get Garf out of here. How are you guys doing? That's just a little chill Zenless event stream. From what I've seen, should be an hour to 2, maybe a little bit over 2 hours at most, but gonna be fun. Rio is on my lap, having a fun old time. But without further ado, let's get into it. It'll be a fun little fishing minigame, and seems like we're gonna meet some characters along the way. Opus Ultimate Angler Championship. A grand fishing event is about to take place. It's time to show off your true skills. But when you're with Qingyi, things don't seem that simple. See, is any different on it or not? Qingyi seems to be around the video store. Say hi to her. Yeah, 6th Street Noodle Shop. She's been hanging around. I was just like, well, don't talk to Qingyi for a while. So I'm ready to hop on and stream it. How you doing? It's been a little bit. Pretty good. Live work today. Or a videotape. Routine visit. Routine visit. I remember now. A few days ago, shortly after the Bringer incident. Decision regarding Phaethon's punishment. Oh boy. Phaethon, as a proxy, never been involved in any harmful hollow activities for his life and limit presumed justice. No lawsuit will be filed. Well, thank you. However, all funds found in your previously confiscated internet account forfeited as a fine. Amount is considerable. Or this possibility of abandoning the account. So, well, yeah, that's fine. We did that a long time ago. Wait, funds? All the money had already been transferred. So someone else's funds. Calm down. Or your blood pressure would rise. Right moment to tell you. What happened, Belle? This right moment wouldn't happen to be the end of time, would it? Is forgiveness my only option at this point? I mentioned earlier, firemen both need to become informants. Review and swap. Assist us when needed. That makes sense, yeah. Criminal investigation. No need to worry. Squad's formal members, few high-ranking officials. Ladies will not be disclosed. Make regular routine visits. Well, I guess it's not the worst that could have happened, right? Back to the present time. Julia would also be coming. Didn't see her at all. Not sure why. Poor Yuan. Stolen artwork case lately. Mockingbird. Got it. Stolen artwork? Stolen artwork. High profile case. Over 30 pieces of artwork stolen. A lantern. 作者もかなり訳ありな
Or
人
is
で、
identity
ギャ
quite
ングか
usual?
何かの下で宝
Master
石
of
を偽造
counterfeit
する仕事
jewelry.
をしてたとか。
Working for the
結
mafia.
局ギャングから宝石を
God
盗ん
has some
で
trouble
ボ
with
スに
employer.
報復されちゃったみたいだけど、
Lucci
そ
hid
の
was
時に
never
盗ん
found.
だあれこれはまだ見つかってないんだって。さよう。
The
そうしたいわ
legendary
くつきの
stories.
品であるゆえ、
Value has
普段のラン
skyrocketed.
プには法外な値がつくこと
Quite
と
the
なっ
headache.
た。
Ah,
主演の頭痛にも一役買っているというわけであるな。
thanks. Just making sure everything's good. Is there anything I can do to help?
何か僕に手伝えることはあるかい？
ほう、
Some free time.
暇を持て余しているのであれば、
Indeed
主にも
something.
できることがあるぞ。
Some fishing at the torchlit
店長
lighthouse.
殿、松明灯台での釣りに付き合ってはくれぬか？
Use fishing as an excuse. Are you planning on luring the enemy onto a hook?
それはいわゆる業界用語かな。
Nothing much going on at
犯
the
人をお
store.
びき寄せて一本釣りという。いいとも。ここ数日は暇だからね。
それは頂上。
Yeah, the
な
dock
ら
later.
ば港にてまみえるとしようぞ。
Wise, since Chingy needs help, you should head to Port Elpis and meet up with her. Don't worry about the shop. Leave it to me in 18. If you need my help over there, just say the word.
Okay, see you about. Where are you, Is it more of a typical fishing minigame? Despite agreeing to go fishing with Qingyi, it's hard to tell what she wants to do. You should meet up with her first.
店長殿、
Here already.
かように早くついていたとは殊勝な心がけであるな。
What's with this lively atmosphere?
どういうことだいチン？やけに賑やかだけれど。
無論、
Fishing
ここで釣
competition.
りの大会が催されているゆえに他ならぬ。我らはすでに遅れをとっておるぞ。
Is this the kind of fishing you were talking about earlier? Or do we here to lure the thieves out of hiding?
待った。チンイーの言っていた釣りというのは本当にただの釣りだったのか？
ああ、こりゃチンイー
Ah,
さん。
some of her old
い
friends.
つも仕事で忙しそうにしとるから。
I didn't see you at the
今回は出られ
competition.
んのかと思
A
った
loud old man.
一諾すでになり、いかれか信
Who
じ
was
るに
made
あ
must
た
be
わんや。
kept. On vacation.
ここ数日
Bring
は
my
休暇
partner
が
for the
取れたゆ
competition.
え、こちらの相棒
Get
ととも
familiar
に
with this spot.
会場を見に来た次第。アキラよ、紹介しよう。こ
President
ちら
Chi.
はエリーフィッシング協会の征会長であ
We
る
do
ぞ。
fishing association.
我とは旧知の中でもある。
そうなん
Chingy
じゃ
had
よ。
just switched to this body.
昔
Or
ここ
fell
で
into the
糸を
river.
垂らしとったら人の腕を
What
釣
if
り
fish
上げ
did
て
that?
の何かと思えば
Ah,
今の素
scuffle
材に
with the
交
criminal.
換したばかりのチンイさんのものじゃった。
Yeah, and she's had
確か
different bodies
犯
in the
人と
past.
取っ組み合って取れちまったんだったかね。
しかり、
After
その
that
一件があ
incident,
って後、
cross
独
sections
自
of
の
the
素
Tom
材
Tom's
断
body
面は
modified to look
真っ赤な
less
金
like
素子が
muscles.
露出しないよう改良されたのであるな。
Probably looked freaky. It's like the president was affected by that in a big way.
それはまた
Quite a mark on it.
会長さんのトラウマになっていそうな事件だ。
して征会長よ。協
Competition
会の
quite
規
big.
模を考えると、こたびの大会は
Budget
ことに大規模であるな。資金繰りの方は問題ないのであろうか。
Are you going to use our funds
実を言うと
to fund it?
教会の
I
資
would
金は
empty the association's
とっくに
coffers.
底をついておってな。
Took photos of blue lights
じゃ
flickering.
が知っとるか。近頃
Bioluminescent
夜の海で
fish.
何かが青く光っとるのが撮影されたっ
Probably
ちゅう
just
話
fish.
を。わしの長年の勘が告げておる。それは絶対に
No, you're such a
ル
big
ミネ
baby,
フィッシュ
Rigo.
じゃ。ルミネフィッシュが釣れるなんちゅうチャンスはめったにない
Fish for bioluminescent
So good.
are rare.
決勝戦は沖の島に出て
Its
夜釣り
highlight
でやる
night fishing trip to
と
Reef
いう
Island.
のをエルピス最強釣り師決定戦最大の売りにしたんじゃよ。
Big done.
島に行けるかどうかは灯台を修理できるか
Turns
ど
out
うかに
lighthouse
か
is
かっ
up
と
and
るが
running.
な。
東
Dude,
大
that
の上がり
old
も
boat.
なしに
Crow's
あんた
nest.
の借りたボロ船で
Why, you can
海
get
か
up,
らソー
buddy.
スまで行きたい
You're
やつ
not
なんぞ
comfy.
いるものかチェよ東大の修理にいる
Supplies for the
は
lighthouse
どうだった
repair.
なぜまだ届いておらんのだ何をそんなに焦っ
Such
と
a
る
hurry.
今日のうちには
Deliver
届
today.
くじゃろうって大
Supplies
会
are
用
all
の
the
備
same
品も
batch.
一緒にな
Oh,
あん
buddy.
たの言うことは話
Just
半
half of
分
what
に
you're
受け
saying.
取っておかんとな
Borrow my
場
vendor.
所を借りたいと
Did
頼
you
み
anything
込んで
about
きた時も
officers?
治安局が来るなんぞこれもっちも言わんかったじゃないか
Just one.
この小さな港には
To credit
た
for
だ
a
で
big
さえ
mascot.
着ぐるみのデカブツなん
Come
ぞ
on,
が
buddy.
鎮座しとるんだぞ
You can get up.
狭苦しくて仕方
You
な
can
い
get up. No, you're just readjusting, you big baby.
お
Uh-huh.
いおい
Just like that.
チンさ
Never very
マック
pleasant.
ダウンは
Don't take
少
it
しばか
seriously.
り愛想ってもんがなくての
Help
ど
with
う
the
か
arrangements?
気にせんでくれ
Disturbed his peace a bit.
ここで大会を開くにあたってわしがいろいろ手伝わせたもんだからああこうしよう
Check
わ
on
し
the
は資材
delivery.
の配送がどうなったの
Familiar with
か
the
確
venue.
認してくる
Talk later.
あんたらはここでじっくり釣り場に慣れとくれまた後でな
So, are we really here to fish?
つまり僕たちは本当にただここへ釣りに来ただけだ。
なれどそれが全てというわけではないぞ。聖会長と我は長年
Fishing
の釣
buddies
り
for
同
many
士。
years.
エリーフィッシング協会の面々ともおおむね顔見知りと来ておる。
Let me.
彼らは普段我のために情報を集めてくれることも少なくない。彼らの誘いとあらば応じぬ理由はないであろう。これが一つ。二つ目はクランの美術品窃盗事件と関
Kind
係
of
しておる。
security.
市内には我らの厳しい目があるゆえ、窃盗犯は盗品の移動に水
Via
路を使うと
waterways.
踏んだわけである
So
な。
it'd be right next to all the
ここで
boats.
灯台森を務めるマックダンドに
Lighthouse
も
keeper quite well
付近の
informed.
港やフォローに詳しく
Nearby ports and
なか
islands.
なかの事情通を聞いていた一方で、彼はこれまで治安局への協力を頑として拒んでおられた。ゆえに聖会長の召喚があれば彼への接近も容易になると思ったのだが、どうやらこの計画はおじゃんとなってしまった模様。
What should we do now?
それじゃあどうするんだい？
こうなってしまった以上
Make the
は
best fit.
ゆるりと腰を落ち着けるしかあるまい。
What do you
我
mean?
が休
Experience
暇の
enjoy
身である
fishing.
ことは事実。ここは店長殿にも一貫の風月を楽しんでもらうとしようではないか。店長殿は辛抱強く、また
Patient
火を
and
見るに
adaptable.
瓶でもあるゆえ、
A
我
fishing
の見立て
expert.
では
Oh boy.
良き釣り人となれるであろう。
Don't worry, manager. Mr. McDunn says he's helping with the event, so if we stay here, we still have a chance to run into him. Besides, the rewards from the championship are so generous, if we win, you can use the money to cover the losses on your Internaut account. How about that? I'll take it as returning a favor.
Really? Alright, I'm pumped up for this. But I've never fished before. Is that alright?
You're a fast learner, so I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time. Plus, the organizers will provide the gear and bait, saving us a lot of prep work. No time to waste. Let me take you over to try it out.
Several fishing spots in Port Elpis are open for training. Follow Chingy to practice your basics. Learn to fish. Coastal fishing spot. When the circle reaches the button, press it to successfully hook the fish, moving you to the next phase where you'll enter a battle of strength to reel in your catch. If your time is off, the fish will get away and you'll have to cast your rod again. When the press repeatedly prompt appears above the fish's shadow, press the button repeatedly to deplete its stamina. When the hold prompt appears above the fish's shadow, hold down the button to deplete its stamina. Nice.
来た。
Oh. Well, I didn't know the command would be RT. So I pressed B and that immediately exited out. Oh, repeatedly press. Okay. Hold. Great job, manager. Mackerel. Common sea fish. It's salted and grilled. The flavor brings a sense of comfort, but not highly valuable. The joy of catching it is undeniable.
Congratulations, manager. You're off to a great start.
It's all thanks to your guidance. But this fish is so tiny.
You're too kind, manager. With the basic techniques I just showed you, catching small fry is easy, but to reel in the big ones, you'll need more practice.
Meanwhile. Hey, Ben.
Well, if it isn't Proxy, I mean, Mr. Manager and Officer Ching-Yi. What a coincidence running into you here.
And what are you doing here? And are you here for the competition?
That's right. Judging by your gear, you're here to compete too, aren't you? Did you hear about the bioluminescent fish?
Yeah, we've heard about it. But we don't much about it.
Oh, here's the story. About 3 weeks ago, people started spotting faint blue glimmers over the sea late at night. The sightings happened to be near Sea Crow's Nest, that reef island not far from Torchlit Lighthouse.
Sorry.
So, that island is called Sea Crow's Nest. That's the first time I've heard its name.
Yeah, Mr. McDunn told me about it. He's been around here for decades and knows everything. Anyway, bioluminescent fish are not usually found in shallow waters, but it is still possible for them to appear during their mating season. The island is surrounded by an abundance of food for them, so it's very likely that the blue glimmers were caused by these fish.
I see. That's definitely a rare opportunity for anglers. Yeah, but the lighthouse here has been out of service for ages. It's a relic from before the old capital fell, and the Port Authority has been putting off repairs for years. I still don't know how President Chi managed to source the materials to fix it.
Oh, it's an interesting story. A while back, our company got a job helping the city recover supplies from a hollow near Port Elpis. Among the salvaged items was a container belonging to the Port Authority.
Need water. Oh, man. Funny to do Ben's voice again, though.
Since the contents were heavily corroded, the government decided to auction it off. I tipped off President Chi and he bought the materials immediately. After that, he found some people to restore the lighthouse.
Must have cost a fortune. President Chi really goes all out.
Luckily, the night fishing advertisement paid off. Everyone can breathe easy now. Oh, by the way, have you two picked up your fishing permits yet?
Not yet. What's that?
To participate in the official Ultimate Angler Championship, you must first register with Mr. McDunn, obtain your fishing permits, and make it through the preliminary round. Since the number of participants this time is over 3 times what was expected, I heard registration is closing earlier than planned.
Manager, we should hurry up and register.
Hope that sounded pretty good for you guys. Been a little bit since I've done some of these voices. The deadline for registration is fast approaching. Go to the notice board and register with Mr. McDunn.
What's the matter? Need something from me? If you're with Pupsick, I've got nothing to say.
You misunderstood. You misunderstand. We're just here to register for the competition.
Mr. McDunn, while I don't know why you hold such a grudge against public security, surely you wouldn't make things difficult for us over something as simple as registration, right?
I'm just here to help out Chi. Whether you register or not doesn't matter to me. Why would I waste my time making things difficult? I promised Chi I'd do a proper job watching this place, and I plan to do exactly that, unlike public security, which is all talk and no action.
And what do you mean exactly?
So, are you registering or not? Time's almost up.
We are. Let's sign up right now. Thank you for your help.
Oof. Now that's what I call fishing, laddie. Alright, here are your fishing permits, and let me explain a few things. The certificate is the most important credential at the port. The certificate has a level certification. By upgrading the level, you can gain stronger abilities and rewards. That's all for the certificate. Once you're ready, let's start from here. That's all you need to know about your fishing permits and the preliminary round. Lastly, there are replacements if you lose your fishing permits. You'll be eliminated right away. I've already made this clear, so I don't want to hear any whining. Also, there will be a notification on the notice board. You can find the details of the competition there, so don't bother me unnecessarily. The finals will be an individual match, so each team has to nominate one member for it. The organizers aren't responsible for any accidents at sea, so make sure you get your own insurance.
Wait, slow down a bit. So, how about you compete, Chingy?
Why rush? It's not like you won the $1,000,000 Denny jackpot. Why worry about how to spend it now?
You're right. Can't argue with that.
Oof, I may be blunt, but I only speak the truth. Focus on making it through the prelims first. If you pass, come back here to officially register for the next round.
Manager, the prelims test and angler's basic skills. Both of us have to pass it. But it isn't hard. We just have to place in the top 3 in our group. Manager, if you're ready, we can start right away.
Sure.
I am ready. I'd like to practice a bit more. Contestants, welcome to the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. The preliminary round is about to begin. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck. Let the match begin.
Cast out. Already got one fish. Oh, okay, so left trigger and right trigger. You got a feisty one here. There we go. New record. Striped prawn. Shows hard in the body is coated with brown horizontal stripes to meet its firm and has a good texture. This is bad. I haven't caught anything. Really be the end. Oh, there we go. I pressed right trigger by accident. Caught one. Fantastic. One's on the hook. Another one. Arrow squid, whether in raw cooked, has a firm elastic texture, but be careful not to overcook it. Will lose its flame, feel like chewing on tire. I'm not sure if time passes or not there, so I want to make sure. Hook the fish. Condition ends in 30 seconds. Should be able to get 3, maybe 4. New fish.
Porcupine fish, a common sea fish that tries to puff itself up when threatened, yet remains easy prey like a soft permission. Permission. Come on, get the fish. Okay, down to the wire. No, I don't think we're getting it. Ah. Nope. So close though. Still though. Okay, good. We're ranked top 3.
It's expected of the manager. You made that look easy. I'm done with my match too. Now we've officially qualified for the Port Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Mr. McDunn asked us to report back to him after we qualified. Let's go find him now.
Huh. Doesn't look like Mr. McDunn is here.
Come to think of it, during the match, I did vaguely hear some commotion above the walkway.
Did something happen? Should we go check it out?
I was thinking the same thing. Let's go, manager.
Yeah, fun to get a bit of rent with Chingy. How are you guys doing as well? That's a lot of bait. How long are you planning to fish for? Is it really a lot? I think it's only enough ground bait for 2 spots. Are you serious? Oh my, if I were the leader of the fish school, I'd sacrifice a companion for you every time. Why do you say that? A god who can bestow so much food deserves any offering. Uh-huh. He's not great at fishing, chat. Having a bit of a struggle. Do you come here to fish often? How's the catch? I live nearby, so yeah, I come pretty often. This area is pretty good for sea fishing. Plus, a few experienced seniors have been teaching me, so the yield has been pretty good. Experienced seniors? If you can catch so many fish. If you can catch so many fish, your seniors must catch even more, right? Can I buy a few fish from them? Seems like the seafood shack at the end of the walkway can cook them for me. Ask them to buy some fish. I'm afraid that... Okay. Just grab a few chests. They're ones I've been meaning to grab for a while, but... since he was in the middle of missions, I was never able to. Run. There we go. McDunn doesn't seem to be around the notice board. Chingy mentions a commotion near the pier. Something happened? Go over and find out more. Didn't mislabel this. Supposed to do now. It turned out this way. Oh boy. Moving around, think of a solution. The wrong things came in. Wrong supplies. There's so many people. What's going on? Crazy stuff. Flum. Son, it's not about winning, it's about participating. Let's just do our best. What if I don't place? How will I write that essay on a meaningful experience? Fishing itself is very meaningful. If you hadn't said I'd definitely win, I wouldn't have come. Everyone else is off at the amusement park today. Ah, poor kid. I get it. Fishing's fun, but sometimes if it gets in the way of other things, you're like, aw, dang it. Especially as a kid. President Chi, please calm down. Let's talk this over. We can compensate you for the financial losses. Overwhelmed supervisor. Your compensation means nothing. This isn't about money. What's important are the supplies for the championship. Without them, we can't repair the lighthouse, and the Ultimate Angler Championship will be cancelled. But retrieving those supplies from the hollow is beyond our capabilities. Just can't guarantee if we'll get them back. Sounds like the perfect thing for us to help with. You gonna get up, Rio?
President Chi, what happened?
Chingy, you're here.
What a mess. The batch of materials prepared for the lighthouse and championship wasn't delivered on time. Turns out they were mistakenly thrown into a hollow as garbage.
What was that? Thrown into a hollow?
Yes, and we're deeply sorry. It's entirely our fault. While our sorting station has been processing expired moldy food for disposal in the hollow, somehow this rookie got distracted and mislabeled the packages. President Chi's shipment ended up in the hollow, while the moldy food was delivered here. I really don't know how this happened. I double-checked the labels after I placed them. There's no way I could have made such a rookie mistake. Well, you did, and now you're still trying to defend yourself in front of the client. Apologize immediately.
If apologies solved everything, you'd need public security officers. Oh, right. Speaking of which, isn't there an officer standing right here? Officer, what's your brilliant solution to this mess?
It might not be a brilliant solution, just my humble opinion. Those misplaced supplies haven't been in the hollow for long. If you can provide the exact location where they were dropped, there's still a chance to recover them, so there's no need to worry. Really? Yes. We have the precise coordinates. I'll send them to you right away.
Chingy, those crates have replacement motors and essential parts for the lighthouse. Can you retrieve them? I need you to give me a straight answer.
Little miss, don't bite off more than you can chew. This is no easy job. If you can't get it done, you're just wasting the time we could have spent looking for a proxy.
Don't underestimate us. We're more capable than you think. If we say we can recover them, we'll recover them.
Well, someone's competent. So does that make you a public security officer too?
My friend here isn't a public security officer, but we've worked together extensively and got our fair share of experience when it comes to recovering items from hollows. With his help, we're already halfway to success.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. Chi, standing around here getting angry won't fix anything. You're just getting in my way. Go do what you need to do.
Manager, let's get moving. Manager, Picasso's Logistics has sent me the exact time and location where the items were dropped. The precinct has also approved the hollow expedition. However, since our carrots only cover a limited area, we'll need to rely on you in the hollow.
Ready to go? Let me get ready.
Just mislabel it.
Okay, same as before. No misdialogue. Ready. Hey, Chingy. Ah, yeah. What about Julian? And then,
Oh, you're such a big baby, you cat. Yeah, you. I know if you could, you'd always be on a lap. Except for when you're outside running around. Silly boy. Oh, it looks like the manager is here. Manager, you're here so soon? That was fast. According to my calculations, that batch of supplies should have fallen in this area. However, the hollow environment is changing rapidly. The supplies were tossed out rather haphazardly. It's likely that the supplies have been scattered apart. Master, a model has been created based on existing data, and the potential locations of the supplies have been marked out. Your AI assistant is as abrupt as ever. Well, since we have clues, our work should be much easier. Manager, I'll be counting on you to lead the way.
Container has been moved for you. Path is clear. Use the container console, open the container, and create a path.
So, it was the ethereals. No wonder I heard a commotion nearby.
Problem?
Don't worry, Manager. I got this.
Mahabum. She's on the newly opened path. Wise.
Clear out the ethereals quickly.
Sturdy supply box.
Note, this cargo crate looks the same as the lost items. The label on it states disposal. The crate doesn't seem to be damaged. So, the labels were really mixed up. Here, the contents are undamaged.
Or are we supposed to be a faith in?
So, the labels were really mixed up. Here, the contents are undamaged. I have marked the current location. Public security will retrieve the items. You can proceed to the next location. Let's get going, Manager.
Forklift. Too bad we can't drive it around. Our box. Because we'll have to look for some chests along the way. Well, this area is running quite well. Here goes again. Now mutate from what was in the container. Yeah, I screwed up putting time out again. After some of those low encounters. Oh, let's make sure I'm not missing any chests or anything. Nope. Boom. There's a small box has been detected nearby.
No, this crate looks the same as the lost items. The label on it states disposal. The crate doesn't seem to be damaged.
And here we go again.
Great, found some more. The location of the remaining supplies has been marked out. There is good news. The supplies are still in good condition. Oh, that's good. Looks like we'll be able to find everything we need soon. Manager, let's get to work.
Two container consoles here.
It might be worth investigating.
I can't go that way. Got it. Oh, it's fine. Just got the late chest. Supplies are right behind it. And up. And then... Move again. Nice. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Yeah. Was gonna use Astra's ult, but don't need it quite yet. Maybe we can save it. Let's proceed. The last. Yep, rules of 3. These crates are the last of the lost items. Unlike the previous batch, these crates are covered in dust. Looks like each crate has been in close contact with the ground. Careful inspection, the sturdy boxes have no signs of damage. Next to the disposal label on one of the boxes, you notice a section of similar size to the label that is dustier than the rest of the box. What's going on? Touch it. This dustier section is sticky, as though another label had been stuck on it and removed.
What's up, manager? Why are you staring at the box?
Chingy, look at this. Looks some other label is stuck on it.
Oh, you're sharp. Perhaps that courier wasn't lying about sticking on the right labels. Alright, it's getting late. We found all the items. We should leave the hollow quickly.
Ah, that's it? Don't you think it's strange?
It is odd, but this world is full of unusual occurrences. We can't draw any conclusions from this.
Yeah, need more evidence. Yeah, you're right.
Let's head back, manager. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay. Nice. Oh, cat. Oh, you're great at making me my butt sore in this chair. These will be on me for hours. Sometime later, with the help of public security, the lost supplies are successfully retrieved from the hollow. The setup for the Ultimate Angler Championship and the lighthouse repairs can proceed without a hitch. A few days later, the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship officially begins. Fun. Little guy. Enter here. During the championship preparations, a logistics mishap nearly resulted in the loss of our supplies to the hollow. Thankfully, with the help of public security, we managed to recover them just in time. Though we faced many challenges along the way, everyone at the Redo Fishing Association worked hand in hand to overcome them. Today, we've gathered here for a grand celebration of fishing enthusiasts. I hope each of you enjoys the thrill of fishing. I look forward to seeing the true ultimate anglers conquer Crow's Nest with exceptional skills. Thank you all for your participation. Now I hereby declare the start of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Sorry, got distracted by a message. Not long after. Xingyi, Wise, you made it. Haha, how was my speech? Pretty impressive, right?
Absolutely, President Chi. Your speech is as uplifting as ever. Absolutely, President Chi. Your speech is as uplifting as ever.
Xingyi, you've always stopped me from mentioning public security in public, saying it could lead to leaks or negative consequences. What changed this time?
You've always said your speeches lacked impact. Considering how tough it was to pull off this championship, it's worth emphasizing it in this story for a change.
Haha, you always know how to make a point. Alright, go enjoy yourselves. I need to check in with old McDunn about the rented boats. We'll set sail late tonight. I'll have him pick a convenient spot.
See you around, President Chi. It's a relief to see the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship finally underway.
Mr. McDunn has never minced his word with you. Now he knows what you're capable of.
Oh, manager, are you sticking up for me? Thanks for that. Over the past few days, I've noticed that Mr. McDunn seems to have a deep grudge against public security. Yet, despite his sharp tongue, he didn't take the opportunity to retaliate. That kind of upright attitude earns my respect. As a public security officer, some degree of resentment is inevitable. I've long since grown used to it, but if there's ever a way to resolve such grievances, I'd gladly give it a try.
I'll be with you all the way, Chingy. I will protect you, Chingy. I don't think she needs our help to protect herself, but...
Thank you, Manager. Thank you, Manager. Manager, I need to return to the precinct for a while, so I won't be able to stay here and practice with you.
Aren't you on vacation? Do you have to work overtime?
A public security officer's vacation is never truly restful. But don't worry, I won't miss the official competition. When have I ever broken a promise?
Okay, I'll wait for you. I trust you.
Catch you later, manager.
Yeah, the Chingy event. Regular notice board. The championship notice board is filled with useful information. Read it carefully. A better stroll by the sea. Trying to see if there's a badge or anything. She was like HIA associated or something else, but amateur store worker. Okay. Oh yeah, talking about the competition going on. Wonder if you can run into some other people around here. Not seeing any immediate other faces. So, let's just check in here.
Between matches, plenty of fun awaits at the port.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, just finished up the first day of the Zenless fishing event. I think we have a few more days to go. It also seems it's a Qingyi focus event, which has been quite fun already.
This section highlights the main events of the Ultimate Angler Championship. Here, you can pick the activities that interest you. Now, let's go and give it a try.
Sure. We met Ben earlier. Ah, hello. Discover a rare subspecies. New rewards available for collection. Tomorrow exam English, so is studying. Yeah. No problem. You said you did one of your exams yesterday. So, are you getting like a day break between, or? I don't know. Hey, Lycon and Rena, how are you guys doing? Cool, so this will be some side stuff we can also do, I believe. Yeah. Yep, nice. Lycon and Rena are at the port. Lycon seems to be having a rough time. Did something happen? Nice sandwich voice. Very good. Aren't the fish biting? Oh no, did Rena make the bait? Uh-oh. Re-exam except for 3 of them have 1 day gap. That's pretty nice then. Yeah. You at least get a little bit of time to relax and study for the next one. Focus on that. Hey, Lycon. Got away. Could be a problem. Cook this dish without fish. Stomp your foot to scare my fish away. Oh no. He doesn't want to eat fish cooking. Doesn't want to get the food poisoning. Did I? Okay, buddy. Best thing is that they give a week gap for maths. Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're good here. Seen everything. Didn't do what Rena accused me of. Aw, sad Rena. You're off the act, Lycon. He didn't do it, Rena. Let's take pity on Lycon. Don't think that's the case. Fish here are just skittish. Tricky to catch. Got it all. 2 of you seem pretty close. Just saving Lycon's life. Here to fish as well. Yep. Sort of. I'm just helping out a friend here. Here to help out a friend. Might as well cast a few lines. Any good at fishing? Oh no, I'm sorry Lycon, I might have to catch the fish for you guys. Rather embarrassing. Peter all day haven't caught a thing. New recipe needs fish.
静かに水面を眺めるのも一
Enjoy
興
the
と
peaceful
はい
river
え
and scenery.
それだけではお腹
That
が
means
膨
a
れ
lot
ま
more
せん
food
の
on
ね
the table.
ですからもし
Mind
ご迷
helping
惑
me
で
out?
なければ
A
ジ
few
ャム
more
パイに入
fish.
れるお魚を何匹か
Now
釣
for
ってはい
some
ただ
jam
けないでしょ
pies.
うか。ライカンさんにもお願いしたので
That
す
wise
けれ
and
ど
ox have the same
本日
English
は冷
VA.
えるのでお
Mm.
手手を出し
That's
たく
cool.
ないと言われてしまいまして。
Yeah, I haven't heard English wise in a little bit, so I need to go back through. There's a lot of content that I need to watch other people play through, see how they react to stuff and everything, or how they deal with some of the combat situations. Sort of like, too cold today. Refuse to lend me a spots.
冷えるのは事実ですから。
Quite chilly.
先月ながら、
You do the same.
あなた様も私に習われ
Jam pie stuffed with whole fish for dinner.
さもなくば
He's
私た
like,
ちは
unless you want to eat
あり
that.
のままの魚とジャムが詰まったパイを分かち合うことになるでしょう。
I can fish. I'm not really good at fishing. Well, we helped out Lycon earlier, but let's help out Rena now.
大丈夫。
I've
創
got
造
this.
性にあふれた新レシピ
Your
を
new recipe go to waste.
喜んで手伝おう。
Gotta balance it out.
ご自愛を
Can't have Rena being too sad.
と申し上げたいところではございますが、あなた様のご決断
Like
とあらばこのライカ
wise English VA.
Zen
Really
力
love
でお力
calm
添え
gray
いた
haired
します
people for voice acting. Yeah. Knowledgeable, yet like you said, knowledgeable, calm people. Down to earth. Well, relatively speaking for Anaxa. My full support. Take better care of your health. Well, we should help out Rena. Don't want her being sad. And don't want to waste her day out fishing. Got a bite? Yep. Struggling pretty fiercely. Life ingredient full vitality. Oh boy. Yeah, lol. Exquisite dish out of it later. Did it all just hold or gonna have some tap? Okay, so far, no. Match up the efforts here, putting in Master Proxy, oh boy. And Jingyuan and Anton have the same English VA. Sayu. Yeah. Didn't know that. And Sino as well. So Jingyuan, Anton, Sino. 3 different characters in Hoyo games so far. Catch 2 fish. Which in JP they say Sino is Sino. So I was saying that for a while. I think some people were like, why are you saying it like that? It's like, well, that's how they're saying it in Japanese. So I got used to it. And freaking Leon from Pokemon. Yeah. Yep, he's definitely had a fun career. And of course he plays all the games. How was that not a catch? That must have been at like 99%. Flatfish. Are the 2 eyes on the same side of the body an evolutionary trait for lying flat? How strange. Let me take another look. I didn't see if we got a new fish earlier. Don't think we did since it passed pretty quickly, but... Hi, you two. As expected of you.
You're even skilled at fishing. Truly a perfect gentleman. Serving you with the finest cuisine as the head maid is my honor. Now then, please feast your eyes and taste buds. A jam pie that perfectly preserves the vitality of the fish. It's nothing short of an aristocratic delicacy.
Rena, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you just put a live fish directly into the pie?
That's right. Lately I've noticed that most cooking ingredients are just lifeless, dead things. That totally fails to capture the original freshness of the ingredients, doesn't it?
Sai really loves the color purple. So many characters have some purple in them. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Either in their design or their actual moves. Also, aren't they? Yeah, they're all lightning. They're all electricity. Because Sino's electric. Wow. Oh, sorry, stretching. Sino's electric, and then you have Anton, also electric, and Jingyuan, again electric. For real, lol.
That's right. Lately I've noticed that most cooking ingredients are just lifeless.
Right. I already read that line. Sorry. And 2 generals. Yep.
So, ta-da! This is the real deal. Bon appetit.
Why aren't you eating it yourself? And white-haired. Yeah.
Thank you for your concern. I just happen not to be hungry. My appetite's so tiny I can barely enjoy gourmet food. It's truly tragic.
Rena, your thoughtfulness is truly appreciated. However, the breeze by the water is a bit too much. Master Proxy and I are thinking of relocating to fully savor this unique delicacy.
Got it. I'll stay here and catch more fish. With luck, I can whip up Ellen and Corn share too.
Perfect. We'll head out then. This way, please, Master Proxy. See you in the hollow. See you in the hollow. Wait a while longer.
Okay. Combat dining etiquette for aristocratic delicacy. Take care of Rena's dish. Oh no. Most shocking thing is that he voiced Miyamura from Horimiya. Oh, that's it. Cannot say I'm too familiar, but yeah, let's do our little expedition with Lycon.
Are you ready to enter the hollow, Master Proxy? We'll talk about the details when we get there.
Yep. Lycon with... That makes sense. Nice. Rom-com anime. Got it. Yeah, and some I know by like English names, some by Japanese. Very good anime. Nice. Yeah, I visited my brother last week, and he was like, "Ah, man, you should really check out One Piece." And it's like, I know it's good. It's a lot to get through. You need to make sure you can dedicate some time to gain through it, or else it will take you so long.
Master Proxy, you're here. Next, I need you to help me find suitable locations to dispel Arena's pie. Of course, you may find this confusing. Please allow me to explain. At Victoria Housekeeping, the standard protocol for Arena's culinary creation is to discreetly dispose of them in the hollow as far as possible. This way, Rena won't discover that her efforts were in vain, and innocent ones are spared from accidentally consuming her experimental cuisine.
Unless you're Ellen, and then you can eat it.
But do you think such handling might somewhat undermine her efforts? It does feel a bit unfair to her. Food safety comes first.
Decided to watch One Piece after my exam in summer break. 3 months for summer break after 10th. Nice. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have to have just enough time to watch at least a few episodes a day, because if you don't, it's like, oh, this is going to take you years. It's going to take so long.
I understand your concern, Master Proxy, but I believe it's my duty as an attendant to protect you from potential poisoning. Therefore, please forgive my presumption on this matter. Once we return, let's take the time to thank Rena properly. Hopefully, that will help make up for her efforts.
It's hard not to feel slightly bad after taking a look at the pie in the bag. The next moment, the howl of ethereals echoes from nearby. Man, ZZZ is so good. Love this game. If it weren't for storage, I would have downloaded it. Yeah. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. The only The only critique I have is how much the devs have 180'd on the TV mode, or they call it like chess mode or chessboard or something officially, but that was an aspect that I really enjoyed in 1.0, how much of it was in there. I got that people weren't a huge fan of it, but with them just, well, I shouldn't even say slowly, with them very quickly removing it, it was very obvious in chapter 4 that they took it out. I was kind of like, this doesn't feel as good to me. Like, I think TV mode was a really good idea, and I just wanted to see them improve and make it a little more convenient. And they did that, but then they also removed it from a lot of future patches, or have created chapters without it. I think in the last patch or two they added options of like, oh, you can go through the early chapters with or without TV mode, like you can do 3D stages or not. And I'm like, that's kind of the perfect solution. That's what you should have done. After several of the betas got feedback that some people weren't a fan, I think that's how, if that's how it was at release, we could have kept getting TV mode alongside the 3D environments. But it's something that I consistently put in the feedback section of like surveys and stuff, is like, hey, I hope you guys add it back into the story. I think it's a really fun, creative thing. It's one of the things that sets Zenless apart from other similar games, including Impact 3rd. Hope you guys consider it. And again, just adding the option in future batches of like, hey, if people like the combat and 3D stages more, they can do that. If people like TV mode, they can do that. Oh, I forgot to mention, Rena's cooking tends to attract ethereals with its peculiar nature, peculiar aura. You don't need to do a thing, Master Proxy. I'll protect you. Please follow me, Master Proxy. It's easy to see devs listen to players so fast, characters so good, even NPCs. Cyber 1.5, Proxy regained the original powers. Or drops are gonna come. Yeah. I like what the story is doing. Like I said, my only critique is, hey, I want story mode back, or story mode, TV mode back as an option, because I enjoy it, and I know that there's other people out there who enjoy it as well, and I do feel like it's an important part of the game's identity all around, making it stand out against similar products. Switch back to Lycon. TV mode was really good. I just, like, I feel like it had so much potential, so much flexibility, and it felt pretty adaptable as well. Like, the systems and everything, like they could add stuff in so quickly. They did a lot of creative stuff with it. I'm like, man, this seems so good. I just, wish they would give it a little more attention than they are right now. Master Proxy, this area seems suitable for discarding the pie. Based on my experience, if we place too much food at one spot, ethereals will notice quickly. We need to be careful. Put down a portion of the pie, covered with ether crystals. I'm scared of some Lycon enjoyers, they get freaky. Yeah. No, I noticed that as soon as Lycon was revealed. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, some people are going crazy. I use claw marks to indicate that this is dangerous. It should be fine now. Let's go. Get a drink of water. Leave your hard work, Master Proxy. Oh. Like I'm gonna beat up a little bit. There we go. Back to Lycon. Great.
Great, great. This looks like a good spot to leave the pie. Lift up the old barrel. Skillfully insert a portion of the pie. Oh, you're getting skilled with this. Nicely done. And it's been marked too. Let's look for another spot. Got the cat on my lap again. I would say my fave is her sad sick boy. Yeah, Harumasa. He definitely had some good teasers and trailers. I like, especially for his trailer, the 2D elements, and animation, and then the teaser, just the way of telling his story as like a children's tale was really fun. Who's your fave? I think gameplay wise, and like from who I knew was coming, I would say Miyabi. Just because I saw her like back in the very first beta, they showed Miyabi, and then never since did we get combat or anything. But I was like, that's super cool. So combat wise, I would say Miyabi. Character wise, I don't know. They've made so many good characters. In English, I would say Billy before the voice actor change or like direction change for him, because they changed up how his voice sounds, and I'm like, ah man, I really liked how Billy's voice sounded in the betas and the trailers before release. As far as like future characters coming up, I think the Angels Delusion, I've talked about them. I think they're going to be a very fun group that I want to check out, but yeah, they're all very fun. And man, Sons of Calydon's really good as well. Just everyone's really very distinct character-wise, like design, their backstories, personalities. It's very easy to get attached. Master Proxy, we don't have much of the pie left. Let's leave the remaining portion here. Put the rest of the pie down. Cover it with ether crystals. Well done. We're done with the mission. I'm glad there weren't any victims of this new dish.
Wah.
Did I hear someone crying? I think it came from where we just passed by. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry over. Did someone accidentally eat the... Oh no, is it Corin? Crying sounds so familiar. Someone you know. I guess let's see. Someone crying in the hollows. Hold on. Make sure I don't miss a chest or anything. No, looks like main story of the event will be what has chests. Ah, Sokaku. Oh no. You ate the food. Sokaku. Wait, why is Sokaku here? If I'm not mistaken, that's Executive Officer Sokaku from HSO 6. She's standing there with the jam and fish scales on her lips. No, it can't be, could it?
Proxy.
Did you eat something weird? Did you eat the pie on the ground?
Yes, I ate the pie on the ground.
There. Are you alright? She's crying even harder now. Seems like she's in a very fragile state, perhaps enduring immense pain. It's all my fault. Lycon, nobody would have seen this coming. It is my fault. If I hadn't left Rina's dish here, Executive Officer Sokaku wouldn't have eaten it. My carelessness and irresponsibility have caused an innocent person to suffer. This isn't just a failure as an attendant, but a failure as a person. Gameplay-wise, my fave is Harumasa. Story-wise, you still like Harumasa. Love the proxy. Pick wise and lighter. Love Miyabi and Astra. Yeah, Harumasa is fun. I think he needs kind of the right team, because you need to proc stuff
so he can do his dashes. But as soon as you have that set up, he feels like a very agile, like mixed character with his range and close-up capabilities. I'll punish myself for this in due time. For now, we need to find Rina. Now we need to help Sokaku. Your judgment is sound. The priority is to find Rina and figure out exactly what ingredients went into her pie. Only then can we properly address Executive Officer Sokaku's condition. Executive Officer Sokaku, please follow us. Let's get you out of the hollow. Would you like a plushie? Or maybe a lollipop? I just love his attack, how he switches in bow to sword. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And the fact they gave him out for free definitely helps. Because otherwise I would not have had enough to pull him. I would have just had to go, well, see ya, Haramasa. Maybe I'll get you in the future. But he's a slack off.
What? Poor thing is crying her eyes out. What happened, sweetie? Did this big bad wolf scare you?
Rina, we ran into Executive Officer Sokaku while in the hollow, and she accidentally ate your cooking. How can I forget my boy Billy? Yeah. Yeah, Billy's great. He's just such a fun character. And has a backstory as well. Could see an S-rank Billy in the future.
Well, Rina's cooking.
Yes, Executive Officer Sokaku. I'm truly sorry. The pie you picked up was made by Victoria Housekeeping. We accept full responsibility and will ensure your condition is handled to the very end. You too? Suddenly, Sokaku stops crying and dives into Rina's arms. Oh, is she like, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. It was so delicious. Rina blinks in surprise, then smiles gently, stroking the back of Sokaku's head.
Thank you, Rina, for giving me a taste of home.
Sokaku's hometown. Taste of home.
Or rather, the taste of my childhood, back when I was with my sister and my kin, the taste of the food we shared. Ever since I came to New Eridu, I haven't tasted anything like that. Neither Nagi's cooking nor the snacks outside could offer the same taste. Today, when Nagi and I brought our team to train in the hollow, I suddenly caught a whiff of it. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming, but the scent was so tempting I couldn't help but follow it.
And Haramasa JP is Wanderer. The difference is crazy and funny. Yeah. I know, that's why in, that's why whenever I voice Haramasa in ZZZ, I do my best Wanderer impression. Because I'm like, oh yeah. Gotta give him that voice. The most best difference, how Blade and Linny, same English VA, like how voice range is crazy. Yeah. The very like gruff, subdued Blade, and then the upbeat Linny.
I thought I'd forgotten that taste, but then I bit into that dusty pie with its sticky, cloyingly sweet jam and the chewy, fishy raw fish inside. I realized I hadn't forgotten it at all. I've even missed it. Those days when everyone was together with my sister. And then I couldn't stop crying.
So, those were tears of nostalgia. So, she was moved to tears. So it wasn't poisoning. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief indeed.
Is that so? I'm very happy to hear that my cooking reminded you of flavors of your past. Memories, whether sweet or bitter, are treasures. After all, you only remember the tough times because you've already made it through. The remarkable Miss Sokaku we see today has been shaped by all those memories, hasn't she? I don't know. Everyone gets nostalgic sometimes. Whenever you feel that way, come find me. As a capable head maid, skilled in culinary arts, I'm confident I can recreate the taste of home for you. Really? Won't it be too much trouble? Trouble? Don't let this apron fool you. I'm actually quite free. thanks to our amazing attendant over there, who takes care of so much of my workload. In fact, today's new recipe was meant as a thank you gift for him.
Rena, you're just making that up, aren't you?
Am I? If I said so, wouldn't you and Master Proxy feel even guiltier? You guys really have a way with words. Bet you're all as brainy as Nagi. Wait, I think I'm forgetting something.
The training, yeah.
Wah, I totally forgot. I was supposed to meet up with Nagi after training. Oh no, it's way past the meeting time.
I would pick wise because I like calm, protective older bro rather than energetic little sis. I am only an only child, law. Ah, got it, yeah. I'm fine with either. I always find it so weird how people have like extreme biases towards picking a character in Hoyo games. It's like, oh, you picked Lumine or Aether? Shame on you, boo, you should pick the other one. And then that has happened since then to Star Rail and Zenless, and I'm just like, I'm gonna play the guy. That's it. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll go with you. I'll explain to Yanagi for you. Really? You're too kind. Let's go right now. Rena, next time, make me something to eat again. Promise I won't cry and soak your chest with tears anymore. It's my honor to make you happy with my cooking and chest. Until next time.
I think a lot of people will be happy with that. Oh boy, Chad.
Rita, you've been fishing for so long. You must be exhausted. Let me help. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. See you next time, Master Proxy. I wish you all the best. Don't worry, I'll look after myself.
Yeah. Meet up with Yanagi. Ah, we got a bunch of people to talk to. Oh boy. Got Soldier, Eves, fun. Yeah, I think after this little side mission, I'll take a quick BRB, and then I'll hop back, continue on. Sokaku rushes over to tell Yanagi what happened.
Sokaku, so that explains it. Looks like you've been well cared for by this Rena. Ah, manager, I just dismissed the team. I was about to come find Sokaku. Thank you for bringing her back.
That's true, lol. Pick Lumine because I like the concept of this Aether more. Sounds more like a broken villain than Lumine. See different things than shown trailers. Yeah, because they give you like, I guess the canon quote-unquote version, but at the same time it's like, oh, with alternate universes and all that, they're both canon. Yeah, I don't have a huge preference either way. I just like, I'm just like, well, if I'm pulling, well, given how many female characters Hoyo puts out, right? It's like on average, if I'm pulling more female characters, let's at least have a male MC to go along with that, balance it out a little bit more.
Sokaku told me everything that happened today. That woman named Rena, is she a friend of yours?
Alright, gotta go, gotta study. No problem, good luck on your next exam. Oh, man. Cat on my lap, I'll have to kick him off. Need a stretch. Yeah, hope you have a great day as well.
Yes, she is. Is there anything you want to know? If that's the case, I'd like to know a little more about her, just out of curiosity. Rena has a soft chest, a gentle voice, and makes nostalgic dishes. That's what Sokaku told me. She sounds like an incredible woman. What's your take on her?
She's very elegant. She's especially good at creative cooking.
I see. Well, I can only manage simple home-cooked meals. But even so, as Sokaku's guardian, I won't lose to this Rena. Absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Don't have to be insecure, Yanagi. Rena is not taking Sokaku away from you. Okay. I'm gonna do my BRB. Come on, Rio, you can get up, buddy. You've had a few hours. Come on. Come on. I know, you bum. Come on. Jeez. I need to tilt my lap so far for him to hop off. Oh, boy. Yeah, you need a stretch too, buddy. Oh. Oh. Yes, it would be fun, real. Found somewhere to lay down. Oh boy. Oh, cracked my back like it doesn't time, but it's okay. Put on the phones. Get back to fishing. The stream might be longer since I'm doing some of the side stuff, like 2 hours, 2 to 3. Maybe a little bit closer to 3 with everything. But yeah, let's check. Interesting that those aren't popping up. Well, let's chat with everyone else here. Find someone else. Please help a pitiful bamboo.
And Nguyen, I've let you pet me, so please help me out. Luring out evil from the dark flames with a spider's thin strand of silk is an impossible ordeal for us.
Can someone translate? Maybe my comprehension abilities are failing me.
Nguyen. It's you, the manager of 6th Street. I let her pet me, but she doesn't want to help me. You're always there when I'm in need of help. Forbidding signal.
Yep, can't get her name right. Her code name.
Red-eyed demon. I'm not refusing to help, but this activity you mentioned, it isn't my forte. Besides, you came over to me first. I thought you were a cat seeking attention.
I'm sure I've seen this scene before.
Enna, you look like a seasoned fisher, but you don't know how to cast a rod? Enna, what should we do? There isn't any fish. It seems like this one is of great importance to you. It can help you buy a fish.
I guess I have no choice. Let me do it. Catch 1 fish. Okay, so there's like 1 major side one and then a few other side ones. Yeah, I can work with that. For sure. Yeah, the minigame's fun enough. Doesn't have a huge amount of depth or like skill to it, but... Oh. Sorry, I got so focused on the circles going in that I was like, or if everyone will like it. I got so focused on the circles moving, I'm like, I gotta time this, and I'm like, right, no, press or hold. Repeatedly press or hold. Yeah, this one's not tough. Yeah.
No, great fish. The main dish for the party is set.
Why do you need fish? What party?
No. My friends introduced a bunch of new friends to me. They all really like me. We're gonna throw a party to celebrate our friendship. Party? Won't that be a lot of people? Large gatherings are like the infinite abyss, chaotic and perilous. Ne? And una? People? Not really. They're cats. I heard that cats love eating fish, especially freshly caught ones. And nah. But I didn't have enough money to buy any I can't fish, so I've been asking for help at the port.
You didn't ask for help, you've tricked me. Don't do that again, it's dangerous.
And nah. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. But you didn't hit me. Not like those people. You're so nice. And nah. Could you please help me bring the fish to 6th Street, manager? Got a small errand to run. Be there in a jiffy.
Okay, be careful. Sure, I'll deliver it for you. Fresh fish. Gotta learn a little bit more about the antisocial Soldier 11, which definitely makes sense given her role. Impossible upbringing that we'll get next patch, right? Tried good stuff for everyone. Arriving soon. So many cats. Oh boy. Soldier 11 gonna be excited. One Denny friendship. One Denny Boo wants to throw a party with its friends. Seems busy with something else. Take the fish to 6th Street for it. Hello, cats. Un gato.
And nah. Hehe. It's no trouble at all. Friends should share nice things. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow.
You're so fast. What's Soldier 11 doing here?
Nah. This nice person with white hair said I was too slow, so she offered to carry me and run over. She's so fast. Zoom. I got everything done right away. You're here, Crimson Twilight. I must boost my speed. There are many menacing little demons around, and it's necessary to maintain some order here. Nguyen. Everyone, this is the other nice person I talked about, the manager of the video store over there. Meow. And Nuna, manager, the cats are thanking you.
Don't mention it. Next time I'll catch more fish for you.
Meow. And then, since everyone is here, let's start. Oh yeah, I've got a little gift.
This is a pretty cool candle.
And no. Pretty, right? Bought it for the party and almost emptied my savings. Manager, I don't have a lighter function. Can you help me light this candle?
Soldier? Yeah, Soldier's gonna light it. Sorry, I don't have anything to light it up.
Let me do it.
Soldier 11 suddenly takes the candle. No one sees how she lights it up, but the small flame burns brightly. In the candlelight, one Denny Boo and the cat sing a song together. Feel like all the worries in your life are gone. After the cat party ends, you return to Port Elpis with one Denny Boo and Soldier 11.
And white-haired, good-hearted person, thank you for lighting the candle with your fire. Anytime. Nuna. But this is important to me. I heard humans need warmth and light at their gatherings. Cats love these too, so I bought a very pretty candle. No. I'm so happy today. If it weren't for you, the party would have been a disaster. If one Denny Boo met someone like those people from before, one Denny Boo would have been beaten up again. They're just new friends you've made, right? You go to such lengths for them. And even though we just met, one Denny Boo is willing to do so. Your past is filled with scars. Aren't you afraid that your trust will be repaid with more hurt?
Talking about herself.
Friends are like fire. They can be dangerous or warm. Trust, that is a blessing. You are a brave Bangbu. Red-eyed white Bangbu.
Wow, that's high praise. Name's even cooler than mine.
I don't know what brave means, but thank you, kind white-haired person. Alright, thanks for your help today. But I only have 2 Denny's left, one for each of you. It's a gift from me. Okay. I'll take it as my fee for this commission. If you need my help again, I'll charge the same price of just 1 denny.
I want to pat your head.
In there, please be gentle.
Aw. Yeah, that was a fun little interaction. Hey, use in a million. Carl! Amazing. Ever seen one? First time seeing something like this in public. And snap.
In, why is it you? Startle me.
Use, what are you doing here? Need to go home after leaving the hollow?
In there, use, fish, play. In there, ran into a million on my way. And a million said people were fishing here. Wanted to come over and play, so I tagged along. I also wanted to see you.
But why are you here?
In there, car, amazing, beautiful.
Ah, it said car, not Carl.
And then, wise, just found this car. I have only seen it in car commercials before. It's made for Bangbu. Nah. And Bangbu only need to upgrade plugins to learn how to drive, but Bangbu cars are very expensive. Bangbu who can drive one must have a very rich master.
Don't look at me like that. Sorry, I'll do my best to earn more money.
And no, who are you? What are you doing with my car? And is this your car? Sorry, we were just admiring it, and we restrained ourselves from touching.
And isn't Snap Astra's Bangbu? Makes sense he would have the car. Astra, don't bully my Bangbu. Did you sneak out to play again?
In that. How do you know about Astra? I remember now. You're that video store manager. Astra told me that you're friends. Nah, I'm not Astra. She's working today and can't sneak out in my body. I'm a Bangbu, the real Snap.
Why aren't you with Astra? Did you come here alone?
Because in there. Snap, Astra, snap. No. I heard all about it. Astra Yao's personal photographer is a Bangbu. That's you, right? Amazing. You made it as a superstar's photographer. In there. Great, amazing Bangbu. Luminary. Great master.
Sorry.
Great master, amazing Bangbu. Luminary.
A million, you're so excited. Wow, your vocabulary is so advanced.
And it's not very impressive, to be honest, but I'm interested in photography and have been trying to develop my self-learning module. In there, master, impressive master. Work today? Work? Yes, you're right. I've come to Zero-Elpis to work on a photography commission.
Aren't you Astra's personal photographer? You still have other work to do?
No. Astra's the only human worthy of being photographed, but as a photographer, I also take photos of other things to train my eye. No. Master, please, teach me, please.
Emilian wants to learn photography?
In there. Snap. Learn, earn money. Nicole happy. No.
Of course, yeah.
Actually, I want to learn too. If my photography skills improve, I can use my built-in camera to take cool photos of your friends for you. I saw you developing some photos from my footage of the hollow, keeping them in a notebook you hid deep in your room's drawer.
Stop. Don't spur nonsense. No, never happened. You're mistaken.
Wise, can you ask Master Snap if he can teach us? Might agree if Astra's friend asks.
Master Snap, can you teach them? I also want to learn from you.
Nah. Since Astra said you're friends, you've helped her before. I'll make an exception for you. Nah. I can make time for 3 lessons. For the first 2, you'll be meeting clients with me and learning photography skills according to client requests. In the last lesson, you're free to take photos of anything based on the theme I give you. In there. I'll make things clear not. You can't disrupt my work. I'm very strict with my students. Good. Learning. Won't trouble. let's go and meet today's client.
Schedule's been updated. Gee, you. It's about time. The photographer should be here soon.
Oh, I forgot to oopsie. I forgot to check the mission summary. I'm sure you'd be like, snap, taking pictures and stuff like that, but
Why is you still here? Do you need anything from me?
Nah. You must be President Chi, who sent the commission. I'm the photographer who took on your photography commission.
Oh, so you're Master Snap. I didn't think Wise would know you too. Master, I heard that you've been Master Yao's personal photographer for a long time. I'm really honored to have your help.
No. These are my students who will be working with me today. Sir, please state your request.
Sure. My request is simple. I just want some promotional photos for the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. With your capabilities, I'm sure even more people will be interested in this event.
Very well. The task is simple and clear, so we'll get to work right away. Did you hear that, client? We can split up to look for the best promotional content for the championship. Nah.
oh. Need to get some more water, sorry.
Bingbu, get your logic modules and associative modules working. Humans, get your brain juices flowing. Mediocre work won't impress the client. Got it, master. Got it, master.
Got it, master. Promotional photos for the championship. Alright, time to find something suitable. There you go.
President Chi hopes to take promotional photos for the Ultimate Angler Championship.
Take suitable photos nearby, yeah. Oop, target detected. Got it. What are you guys doing? Fish competition. Immediately wants to take a photo of the nose board? Very iconic. Have to think carefully. Well, not the PubSec one. There you go.
Snap, here, take it.
Use is done with taking photos.
Nah. Are you guys done? Good, show me your photos. Nah, fish. No. Nah. Did you take photos of fish? Capture the moment it was fish out of the water? But it looks like a promotional shot about nature. Doesn't bring to mind the championship. Nah. Master Snap, I took a picture of the competition's nose board.
Me too. We're really a family, huh?
Nah. That's the issue. Amateurs will take photos of the North board to promote the championship. That just means there's no variety in content. Nah. You're right, Master. What did you take photos of? No. When deciding on what to photography, you have to first think about what will attract someone's attention. For humans, nothing is more enticing than the forbidden.
Ah, the no fishing sign, yeah.
Playing with phones is most fun in class. Slacking is best when at work. Electricity from charging stations with faulty billing tastes the best. Someone else's electricity? Delicious.
Don't blur out the truth like that. Alright, don't lead ears astray.
Nah. So I took photos of a fishing prohibited sign.
Yeah, I did see that sign there, and I was like,
No. Wow, Master, amazing. Nah. So this is how a professional thinks. Very different from all of us. The client will be delighted. Nah. Come on, let's meet the client.
Yeah, because I saw that signboard and I was like, oh, I guess technically what we should have done is taken a picture of the signboard and that, seeing what happened to Desire. But at least we have different photos. When busy, wonder how the photos will turn out. You're back. Did you get your photos?
And then, nah. Yes, the promotional photos you requested already. Please take a look.
Alright, let me see. Oh, what's this? Isn't this a fishing prohibited sign? We've wanted to take it down, but it's stuck too firmly into the ground. Why did you take photos of this?
It's eye-catching. People are thrilled by the forbidden.
That's true, but the Redo Fishing Association is a serious organization. It took us great effort to get approval from public security to host the Ultimate Angler Championship. I want to promote a positive image. It wouldn't be nice if people think that these fishing enthusiasts are troublemakers. Wise, did you take this photo? I think it's a great shot.
Poor Snap.
Oh, please don't take it the wrong way. I don't dislike your photo, but the Fishing Association is made up of older folks. We're more conservative than great artists like you.
Rip. Friend is friend doing knitting, crochet sort of stuff. Talking about patterns.
Can we use this photo as our promotional material? I'll pay you as per our agreement.
Master Snap, fishing isn't about artistic creativity. Master Snap, the client's satisfaction is most important.
Nah. Alright. I guess let's go with this arrangement. I'm busy, so I'll head off first. No. Master, next lesson. No. Don't worry, I'll come back for the appointment with the client and keep you informed.
After Snap leaves, Eos and Amelia also depart. Be back to meet you for the next photography lesson. Okay, so that's something that'll happen daily. Oh, we got more. Okay. Oh boy. I'm debating. I think let's keep doing some side stuff. I do at least want to do the next day as well. So I say let's do as much side stuff can now and do the next day. And if a whole bunch more side stuff pops up, then I'll do a part 2 of the fishing event. Because again, these are supposed to be chill streams. I don't want them being incredibly long. Hey, Eddie.
Oh, this just isn't exciting enough.
Something troubling you? Something on your mind?
No, not exactly. I've just been thinking about how to make fishing more exciting. My coach says if I keep practicing in such a boring manner, I'll never improve.
You mean the Ultimate Angler is slow-paced? Competitions are the best training, you know?
Oh, you're totally right. Competitions really do bring excitement to fishing. Oh, did I not think of that?
That makes sense. Glad you figured it out.
By the way, do you know anyone nearby? How about we organize a friendly match?
Sure, let's do it. Great, I happen to know someone who would join us.
It's settled then. Let's meet at the dock.
Okay, this is a simpler one though. Oh, hey Ben. Someone familiar near the port. Find a friend at the port and engage in a friendly match with Eddie. Speaking of a friend, there's a reassuring figure who looks familiar.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Manager. Are you here to fish too?
Yes, I'm collecting fish. I want to practice fishing.
What do you say? You up for a match with me? I'm hardly a competitive person, but I won't yield when it comes to fishing and budget meetings.
It's great to embrace your true nature. I knew I could count on you.
Ah, thank you. Honestly, I feel a little embarrassed having people praise me so candidly. By the way, what brings you here?
You tell Ben what happened.
A friendly match? Sure, let's go. Sure, let's go. Sure, let's go. Blah. Bad line reads there. Ben agrees to the friendly match to bring him to meet Eddie. But whoa, what an intimidating bear tyrant. This is my friend. He's a great angler. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Not at all, in fact. This is perfect. There's no way my coach will complain about the intensity now. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Then let's do our best. We need some time to prepare. Ooh. One. We're in top 2. Okay. Oh, Ben already got a fish. Oh yeah, Ben's gonna win this, absolutely. Ben's going crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be last? No, chat. He got away with it. Yeah, Ben's absolutely gonna win. Hey. Just gonna use my peripherals to actually look at the prompts rather than what they're telling me. Red means mash, blue means hole. Nice new record. Okay, I need to wait. Might be able to get one more. We got a big one. Oh boy. Oh, 11, 10, 9. Buzzer beater. Nice. Porcupine fish. Ah, whatever. I think we got it. Yeah, nice. I really thought Ben would win. Talk with Eddie about the match results. Ooh, Schnapp in my deck. Friendly match has ended. Is Eddie satisfied with the outcome of this match? Oh, like I thought, you two beat me fair and square. GG. Ben, you're really impressive. Eddie, you did great too. So, was this intense enough for you? I think so. Now I just need to report my training results to my coach. I'll get ready, and I'll get to enjoy some ice cream today. Though it's good to have both rewards and punishments. Coach actually controls your snacks? Yep, my coach says that if my self-chosen training isn't intense enough, it won't help me lose weight, so I'd have to give up all sweets. Ah, so it's a fitness coach. I think you totally misunderstood his coach. And done. Thanks for helping with training. Heading off now. See you later. And with that, Eddie leaves. I can't shake the feeling that he misunderstood something, but I couldn't bring myself to say anything just now. To be honest, neither could I. I wonder if we were actually any help at all. But mister, I'm happy to have gone fishing with you. Next time if you're free, I'll take you to one of my favorite Next time if you're free, I'll take you to one of my favorite fishing spots in the wild. Can catch some cod there. I can't wait. It's a deal. Nice. Skill strong, Rod Ball.
New rewards available. Right, man. Last up. Well, okay, no, it is actually last one. It's Chingy. Coach don't want to fish anymore. Exploring rockets.
Nah. Nah. No, nah. Hana. Ah, seriously? That's the third time you've cast the hook on me. Nah. No, no, nah. Nah. Should have let you practice casting while I was doing those jerks earlier. You have torn up their precious skin stickers like a knife on butter. Why, Coach? Please don't yell at me no more, please. Nah. Heck, I'm not just gonna scold you. I'm gonna kick your butt too.
This feels oddly familiar. Wait a minute, you're from 6th Street.
And nah. Have we met before? Sorry, all you humans look the same to us, Bamboo.
Nonsense. I'm the only one who looks like the protagonist.
And nah. Coach, don't you remember? This is the boss of use. We've met before. And nah. Zip it, you fool. Who said you could talk? Of course I remember him. The boss of use.
Why aren't you playing soccer today?
And nah. Playing soccer. Oh, that's so last season. Fishing is what Bamboo are all about now. Nah. And nah. Too bad my shoulder hardware is acting up. Would have personally shown this clumsy fool how it's done.
I can show you. I'm super great at fishing.
And nah. Oh, fantastic, I knew it. Human who's good at kicking a ball is bound to be to master a fishing rod. Let's head to the waters.
Go with them to the fishing spot to demonstrate fishing techniques to play rockets. I was about to sneeze, so I was going to mute. And the fish here ended up hooking the coach instead.
And now, boss of use, please demonstrate your fishing skills for player rockets here.
Demonstrate angling technique. Just need to catch one fish to complete the demonstration, right? Starts demonstration. Okay, skill use. When the power control skill is available, pressing the skill button will deplete the fish's stamina further. Okay. Why? Skilled indeed. Oh, can we charge up? Don't get distracted. Okay, nice. Cool. So that's the new skill we got. Hey, you guys.
Nah. Who would have thought that while the boss of use is great at soccer, he's hopeless at fishing?
What did you say? You want to look me in the eye and say that again?
And nah. Coach, this is bad. Boss of use looks mad. And no. Mad. I'm just stating the truth. Only a rookie fisher among us Bamboo would catch a lively sea creature like that. And nah. A true Bamboo fishing master always pulls up something exquisite, like a savory sea salt battery.
Sea salt battery? What battery again? Sea salt what?
And nah. Sea salt battery. It's a newly discovered extremely rare delicacy. Nah. Covered in seaweed and all gooey, only 1 in 10 still has edible energy left inside. And nah. Once a Bamboo tastes one, it will never forget the mix of electrifying surges and serene stillness, like floating in the embrace of the ocean.
Oh, so it's just partially broken batteries. Won't eating those zap you into an early grave?
And then, nah. Anyway, we're having a potluck with the stingers soon. If we don't bring some delicious sea salt batteries, they'll laugh at us. And nah. Since you aren't skilled enough to help, I'll have to find someone else to teach play rockets.
No need for all that. Just soak some batteries in salt water yourself. If that isn't convincing, add some seaweed as garnish.
And nah. Well, Coach, the boss of use is a genius. Why didn't we think of that? No. Nah. Quiet. Well, fine. You're right. No wonder you're the boss of use. The human who can kick a ball straight to the goal is full of great ideas. And nah. We'll give it a try right away. Though I wonder, will the taste of artificial sea salt batteries be the same as natural ones? And nah. If you manage to fish up a natural sea salt battery here, bring it to me. I'll give you something good in return.
Okay, so just as we're fishing, if we get a battery, we go to Coach Exploring. Well, on to the next part, right? Yep. Today's match is about to begin. You should be ready. Go be there. Now let's do this next part, see what time we're at, see how many side events, shot missions pop up. If it's a lot, then we'll do part 1, part 2. Right? Just because, again, like I said, these are chill streams. And there's been a decent amount of voice acting I've had to do. So I don't want to strain my voice.
Oh no. Hello, manager. Hello, manager. The Ultimate Angler Championship is about to commence. How are your preparations going?
It's so-so. Technology has advanced a lot.
In that case, victory must be within reach. Excellent. I'll be counting on you today. If you're ready, let's check out today's competition info on the notice board.
No problem, I'm ready. Grandma Joe, awesome dude. Luca.
The competition is about to start. Let's head out now. Lord, let's head out. I see a crowd gathering near the notice board. New competition info must have been released.
Raise your hand to get a look at the notice board. Squint to get a look at the notice board. Opus Ultimate Angler Championship. The qualifiers of Opus Ultimate Angler Championship start today. All participants are advised to review the rules carefully. Qualifier rounds. 2. Participants will be randomly assigned to 2 of the 4 fishing spots. Match mode doubles. Qualification rate top 50%. Fishing spot list. Coastal fishing spot, deepwater fishing spot, roaring waves fishing spot. Group assignments: Chingy, Wise. Round 1, bridge fishing spot. Round 2, deepwater fishing spot. Okay, so one of the deepwater fishing spots was supposed to be bridge fishing spot. Got it.
I see. The championship is being held in 3 stages: the qualifiers, the semifinals, and the finals. The qualifiers are already underway, and each team has to participate in 2 separate matches at 2 randomly assigned fishing spots. Teams are ranked by the number of fish they catch, and the top 50% will advance to the next round. What's up, manager? You look like you've got something on your mind.
Why are there 2 matches? Why must we compete at different fishing spots?
Different locations have different fish, and the fishing techniques required also differ. Having 2 matches ensures that truly capable contestants are selected. Moreover, we will be fishing in natural environments. The number of fish in each spot is unpredictable. This arrangement minimizes the factor of luck.
I see. Teams who rank in the top half can advance, so we just have to be the top 2 in each match, right? Mr. Manager, Miss Chingy, you're here too? So, have you looked over the championship details yet?
We've seen it.
Where are you competing? If
I recall correctly, Mr. Ben and his teammates should be at the deepwater fishing spot and coastal fishing spot. Although everyone will be competing at the deepwater spot, we weren't scheduled in the same slot.
Aha, Miss Chingy, you're as sharp as ever.
It's a shame we won't get to have a showdown with Ben. See you in the other matches.
All right, I'll hold you to that. I wish both of you a great start.
Manager, it's time for the championship's first round. Let's head over to the fishing spot.
Okay, let's go. Hang on, I still need to prepare. Contestants, welcome to the Opus Ultimate Angler Championship! The first round of the qualifiers will be held at the Longbridge fishing spot. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck. Let the match begin! Okay. Trying to keep my my controller's triggers a little quieter. Chingy, over you go. Damn. Oh, should we use that there? Hooked one. I wonder if it's better to use it at the end. Yeah, that's for the young master. Ah, Lucas teamed up with the Mingu. Yeah, like using that at the end of the... Should be able to use it this next one. Yeah, I think using that at the end is better, but I don't know. Alright, doing good. No rush, all about taking part. I did hit right trigger there, but again was not happy. Call on 2. Right, I remember to do that closer to the end. "30 seconds. Oh, a big one. New fish. Seahorse. With a body full of bones, this marine creature may not be skilled at chasing prey, but is very efficient at hunting when hooked. It's often mistaken for seaweed. Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah, third one. Okay. Nice. Yeah. New fish. Lanternfish. The head is adorned with a fleshy protrusion extending from the dorsal fin, emitting a faint glow in the dark waters below. Nice. Okay, one more deal. Time's up. This round has ended. Please reel in your lines and leave the fishing spot in an orderly manner. While you wait for the next round, the number of fish caught by each team will be put up on the notice board. You can take a look at it.
The match is over. Manager, let's go.
Chingy, you're awesome. Wonder how the other teams are doing.
You're too kind, Manager. You did very well yourself. Based on my experience, we should rank in the top 20% for now. If we perform similarly well in the next match, we'll advance without a hitch. Manager, the results are out. Let's take a look at the notice board.
Hey, rough. First round is concluded. Come to the board. Ah, hey Ben. How'd you guys do? Ben, we might have done worse than usual, but everyone's doing equally bad. It's too odd. Ben, is something wrong? I've got fish for years, so this is a little embarrassing. All the teams from our matches returned empty-handed.
All teams returned with nothing. Not a single person caught something.
That's right. I don't know about other teams, but Ben is one of the best in Bellabog Industries. Strange that he didn't catch anything, unless there are no fish to begin with. We'll just have to accept this for now and come up with a plan. It'll be tough to rank in the top 50% with just one match left. Wait a second, Manager, Chingy, aren't you two headed to Deepwater Fishing Spot for your next match?
Right.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Don't worry, Manager. Port Elpis is crowding with sea creatures in this season, and fish tend to gather. There must be a reason no fish could be caught.
Speaking of which, something already felt off during the match.
Oh, please, go... please, do tell.
I might be mistaken, but I think I heard a faint shrill sound near the fishing spot just now. Ah, so you heard it too. I was wondering if my ears were playing tricks on me because I was too nervous.
Tyrants have much keener hearing than ordinary people. If you heard it, then it must be true.
Contestants, listen carefully. The second match is about to begin. Please head to your fishing spots.
Manager, we don't have much time. Before the match starts, let's investigate the fishing spot. As an automaton, my hearing is much keener than Thyron's. If that strange noise Mr. Ben mentioned exists, I should pick it up too.
Well, so you guys, good luck in the next match. Chill night of fishing. Chingy, how is it? Do you hear anything?
I can hear a faint shrill sound coming from underwater. Hang on, I'll be right back.
She gonna dive in. Hey, what are you doing? Be right back. Where are you going? Splash. Yeah, as soon as Chingy finishes speaking, she takes a calm step forward and plunges into the water. After a few minutes, she resurfaces with a dark-colored box in her hand. What happened to you? Did you fall into the water?
Referee, I found this on the bridge. It was submerged underwater.
What's this? Ah, isn't this the high-frequency fish diversion device? Can emit high-frequency sound waves that fish fear. I see, no wonder the teams who were fishing here couldn't catch anything. So this was the cause. Are you saying that? You're the referee. Don't you get it? Someone is using this to cheat. As long as some teams fail to catch fish, the culprits can easily advance to the next round. Oof. The Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship? It's got quite the lineup, but they can't even guarantee fairness. I'm not going to participate in a contest like that. Well said. We're withdrawing from this. Fellow anglers, you want a fair match? Don't bother with this competition. Contestants, please calm down. We are investigating the situation. How can you ask us to calm down after something so vile has happened? Get the organizers here. We want to talk to them. That's right, get them here. President Chi of the Fishing Association and Old McDunn who planned this competition. Shortly after President Chi and McDunn arrive. Almost out of water, oh no. Anyway, we found this thing in the water. It's supposed to be a high-frequency fish diversion device. After hearing that someone might be using it to cheat, these two contestants have been expressing immense dissatisfaction. Che, I took a look at it. It's a fish diversion device. But these championship fishing spots were closed to the public up until today. There aren't any cameras near the dock, so it'll be hard to find out who put this there and when they did it. What do you mean? So are we going to condone cheating just because investigations will be tough? Please calm down. This is our oversight, and we will be responsible for it. We will dispatch manpower to inspect all fishing spots, fishing gear, and bait. Sorry. To eliminate any attempts at cheating, the results from the match at this spot will not be taken into consideration. Once the waters settle here, a rematch will be held. We will hand the device to public security for further investigations. Once we identify the cheating team, they will be disqualified immediately. Oh, is that all? What do you mean? I demand that the Ultimate Angler Championship be suspended until the culprits are caught. Well...
President Chi, I have some thoughts to share on this matter.
Interesting.
My friends, when I emerged from the water with this box, everyone was still confused about what it was. Why were you two so certain that it was a high-frequency fish diversion device?
What do you mean? I heard it making a strange noise just now. But we know that humans can't. Wow, you must be quite an extraordinary human being to hear the high-frequency sound coming from that. These two seem a little suspicious. What, do you suspect me of cheating? This isn't a legal item on a regular day, and I've seen something similar before.
Exactly, why would we place that at our fishing spot? We're also competing here. Or will we put us at a disadvantage?
Oh, that does make sense.
Well, how about this? I'll take back what I said about suspending the competition. As long as President Chi and Mr. McDunn supervise the matches of Fishing Spot C and ensure fairness, we'll acknowledge the subsequent competition results. A compromise? Sure. I won't let anyone pull any tricks under my nose. Chi, what do you think? Fine, I agree with this suggestion. Once the fishing spot is back to normal, Mr. McDunn and I will oversee the rematch. After a short while, Team incident has been settled. The second round of the qualifiers is about to begin. Talk to Chingy about the next step.
Manager, Mr. Ben's rematch has ended too. It's time for our match. If you're ready, let's go to the fishing spot.
Sure. Contestants, the second round of the qualifiers will begin soon at the deepwater fishing spot. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish everyone the best of luck. Now, let the match begin. Now let the match begin. Blah. Cut a battery, yay! When catching that throwback. Right. I need to take my advice with saving that for the end of that. Yeah. One sea fish. First catch, triumphant start. Oh, fucking idiot. Sorry, chat. Just as soon as I see a prompt, I'm like, react to it. It's like, no, gotta be patient. Oh. Creep on a catching fish. There we go. Are you kidding me? That we've had like 2 now at 99%. Okay, record weight. Let's see. Oh, hobble. Next one. Competition ends in 30 seconds. There we go. New. Think we might be able to get one more. Let's see. Did have that flub, so big one. Ooh. This is gonna be tough. Okay. So close. Oh, that was so teasing me there, Jimmy chat. Okay, we did get it. Nice. We're subspecies. Oh, just a shark. Okay, zebra shark. Has a unique pattern all over its body. While it's quite popular among humans on the internet, it gets pushed aside by regular sharks. We should get like extra fucking points for a shark. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely not getting this one. Nice.
Manager, Miss Chingy over here. The results are out. Congratulations on advancing to the next round. Thanks to you guys, Ben and I also made it.
Great. Congratulations to you too.
I heard you were in a tough spot after finding that fish diversion device at the fishing spot. Some folks were heckling about unfairness and wanting to suspend the competition. Did that really happen?
Yes, but the protesting contestants were compelled to make a compromise. They've accepted the current arrangement.
I wonder how they're doing. I wonder how they're faring.
I saw their names. Neither of them made it to the next round.
Really?
And why did they make such a fuss? Who knows? Fortunately, the conflict has been resolved, and the competition wasn't affected. By the way, what are your plans now? If you're heading back to the store, can I hitch a ride back?
No problem. Let me say goodbye to Ben before we leave.
You were looking for Ben? After the match ended, President Chi came looking for him. They chatted about something behind the lighthouse just now, but he didn't pick up my calls.
Is there another problem with the lighthouse repairs? Come on, manager. Let's go check it out.
Okay. I wonder who loves the sea. Ah, yeah, that's a good fishing spot. One I'll definitely look at. Seems like Ben and President Chi are behind the lighthouse. Go over. And McDonough. Who's the fishing competition? So difficult. Stop repeating yourself. Calm down. Chingy and the manager over right away.
Oh, Qingyi, Wise, you're here. We were about to call you over.
What's wrong? I have a bad feeling about this.
Just look at how upset Chi is. You don't need a hunch to tell you that something bad has happened. The lighthouse restoration is also complete. If it weren't for the incident today, the motor for turning the light would have been installed by now. But someone knocked over a bucket behind the lighthouse and the motor got wet. We tried to start it up, but it wouldn't turn on.
Who did it? Is the motor vital to the lighthouse?
Perhaps some kids or tourists. Whoever did it doesn't matter. Without the motor, we can't change the direction of the lighthouse's light. Boats can't leave the port at night. I just wanted to host a fishing competition. Why is it so difficult? All right, quit your sighing. Didn't the big guy say he had a solution? Let's get these two youngsters over and come up with something.
Looks like we can help. You seem to have a solution, Ben.
Yeah, you're lucky that we're working with a motor. This model has been out of commission for a long time, but we were tasked to retrieve an old television that using the same model from Port Elpis. It'll take quite a while for the company to locate those specific cargo crates, but with Mr. Manager's help.
Sure, I'll go right away. I see. Leave it to me.
Manager, I'll go with you.
Chingy, Wise, looks like we have to bother you again.
We're all friends here. No need to apologize. Rest assured and leave it to us, Manager. Let's get going. Manager, let's get going.
There. Separate it out a little bit more.
Who's sabotaging this fishing fest?
To fix the lighthouse, a suitable motor needs to be found in the hollow. Talk to Chingy about the plan.
A little bit of combat with event as well.
Ooh. Manager, Mr. Ben has given me the info on the materials to be retrieved and the basic carrot data. We can set off when you're ready.
Let's go find the motor. Let's go. Nope, sorry. Let's go find the motor. On it. I'll get ready and head over.
Yep.
Same as before. You could also use Haramasa though. I'm in the spotlight. Some electric. Oh, snap in my neck. Yeah, I think after this quest, I'll wrap up the stream, and I'll just name it part 1, and then we'll do a part 2 tomorrow. No one gets defeated. Cool.
Manager, the container holding the engine is in this area, but there are tens of thousands of similar containers. It's impossible to look for it manually. Use the container consoles at Port Elpis and locate the container first.
Hey, it's your turn now.
Yes, Master. I've located the closest available device for you.
Alright, let's go. The container consoles first. Giving us the Battlebug Industries ID card. access the data on the containers. Sure we don't miss. Oh, ran to some hitboxes. Welcome to Port Elpis Smart System Terminal for container location. Welcome to Port Elpis Smart System Terminal for container location queries. Please present your ID card. Use the ID card. Master, location of the motor's container has been successfully synced. However, due to prolonged placement of the container in the hollow, I am unable to determine the status of the motor. We'll just try our luck. Master, I have optimized the inspection sequence for the containers. Please proceed to relocate the container below to ensure a clear path for upcoming movements. Master, the path is clear. Please return. Heading to the location of the first container to be inspected. Yep. Very good. Ah, boom. Nice. Specters have been opened for you. Discarded box. Severely corrupted boxes. The labels indicate that the motors are in these boxes. However, the boxes have been severely corrupted. Oh, what a shame. These motors are all broken. Heading to the next location. Oceanus. Oh, hey, big guy. What you doing here? That person I just saw on top of those containers. But we saw something flash by. Oh. And a hobby. Standard's been opened. Chest. Severely corrupted box is similar to before. It's a pile of severely corrupted cargo. The motors inside have probably been long covered in ether crystals. You can only move on. Oh, boom. Oh, just make sure we don't miss any. Just still. Heading up. This thing on the ground. Okay. We'll go here. Go around both these ways. Barton.
Why did you stop?
Or Nope. Well. I'm so bad with these line reads.
Ah, why did you stop?
The console here is pretty complicated.
Ah, why did you stop? It is. To move the containers, you need to follow the color prompts from the 3 vertical signal lights positioned behind. Sequentially, select the colors on the screen to illuminate the signal lights. Sequentially select the colors according to the signal prompts. It looks like an outdated control device manager. Let's proceed.
Signal lights challenge. Select the correct colors in order to light up the signal lights from top to bottom. 3 vertical lights at the back will provide color hints while the console will cycle through different colors. The console within the displayed color matches the light to light it up. Okay. When all 3 color signal lights are successfully lit, the container movement program will start. Green, blue, blue. Okay, got it. There we go. Cool. No challenges too hard for you.
Yep, thanks. No, I'm pretty neat. Cool myself.
In the container, there is a severely corrupted box. It'd be a miracle if the motor still ran. Even this one won't work. I'm starting to get anxious.
Master, spatial fissures detected nearby. There is an area with stable ether concentration beyond the fissure. Preservation conditions in this area are expected to be superior to those in the current location.
No time to lose. Let's hurry over there. Through the fissure ahead. Right. Guarantee that I grab the chest. Let's TP. Unchecked containers been marked for you. Here. I heard like people started to yell, so I was like, oh, are we fight time? Someone trying to fight us? We saw that guy earlier. Hey Astra. Sorry, gonna park you there for a little bit. Just checking the area out, making sure I don't miss anything.
Well, welcome to Port Elpis Smart System Terminal. Access to the area ahead is restricted. Operation requires a valid ID card.
Take out the Bellbug Industries ID card.
Access denied. Current ID card lacks necessary permissions.
Blap.
Access denied. Please select an alternative authentication method or contact the port services at...
Blap. Yeah, my robot voice is not good enough. This area, there we go, it would need to be, this area is happening that, yeah.
This area doesn't seem to be part of Bellabug. We'll need to figure out something else to get in. Note, microchip card, potentially an identity authentication card, has been detected nearby. We should go investigate.
Microchip's card been marked. Yeah, say fuck this guy, chat. Fuck me, this guy in particular. Holy shit. There's a chest. Unassuming card, a small, unimpressive looking microchip card. Logo on is unmistakably that of Port Elpis. What are the odds? Leave it with you and give it a try. Slightly suspicious. Oh, maybe that's the sound we heard earlier. I was like, I heard enemies doing something earlier. Now there's just two big guys staring each other down over there, okay. Definitely not foreshadowing.
Welcome. Welcome to Port Elpis Smart System Terminal. Access to the area ahead is restricted. Operation requires a valid ID card.
Take out the authentication card you picked up.
Authentication successful. Opening the main gate.
Okay, I'm very suspicious of this arena. Why I brought out Astro. I was like, we have to fight here. In zone. Oh well, we have to do another one. Yeah, matching.
Why did you stop?
Console here is pretty complicated.
It is. To move the containers, you need to follow the color prompts of the 3 vertical signal lights positioned behind. Sequentially select the colors on the screen to illuminate the signal lights.
Yeah, we did this before. Abu. No challenges too hard for you, Master. A big container, definitely not containing ethereals. Yep. Definitely not. This close to boxing the container. Deal with the enemies first. True. Nice. Kaboom! See. Yep, finish them off, Chingy. Awesome. Discarded box.
Judging by the label on this, it's the engine we're looking for. The box looks slightly corrupted, but the interior is undamaged. This motor can be used.
Great, finally something useful.
It was a fruitful trip. We found a lot of useful stuff. Great work, Manager. Let's bring this motor back.
Yeah. Fun time playing with some characters. One of those guys will come back around. Maybe they're the ones sabotaging the event.
The fishing festival.
Phew, thank the heavens. Phew, thank the heavens. The lighthouse is finally lit up.
Che, what are you thanking the heavens? Che, why are you thanking the heavens? My back is breaking from having to fix the lighthouse. You can forget about thanking me, but you shouldn't neglect these 2 kids. I am not that young, and Chingy is definitely not a kid.
Yeah, you're right. Wise Chingy, thank you. You helped us resolve another crisis. The semifinals and finals are all that's left. I'm sure there won't be any other mishaps, right? Don't jinx it, you old man.
Piff, why would you think that?
How should I put it? All the competitions we hosted had their fair share of hiccups, but they have never been so worrying. Don't laugh at me, but it's like someone has been trying to make things difficult for us lately.
You think there's a mastermind behind all this? Fine. Go on worrying about your speculations. Do you think your association is some big shot? Well, who have you offended? Please, tell me.
What's wrong with you? Can't I share my thoughts?
President Chi, as the sayings go, misfortunes don't occur thrice, and things only get better when you've hit rock bottom. These minor accidents have been resolved, so don't get too paranoid.
Wait, accidents? Does Qingyi really think that?
Very well, Qingyi. Your words are reassuring to hear. We've taken up quite a lot of your time today. It's getting late. You should be heading back, aren't you?
I need to talk with Qingyi.
All right, I'll leave you two to chat.
President Chi, Mr. McDonough, we'll take our leave now. Let's go, manager. I bet you wanted to find a quiet spot to talk.
Say it, old man. The lighthouse is lit, but some doubts remain. Find a convenient place to talk with Qingyi about these lingering suspicions. There we go, more dialogue. Whew. A lot to say. Should say voice dialogue. Teamwork conversation. I think you've been acting a little strange these past few days. Not just my imagination. How so? Talk about recent events. Competition, lighthouse repair supplies, going to the hollow, let's take over garbage. Accident, incident. Motor for adjusting the lights was damaged. Went to investigate unusual things. You didn't mention any of it. In case one of them is a suspect, right? Deliberately said accident, unexpected event, cover up. And gives you an odd manager. Someone is deliberately sabotaging the competition. Sorry, I'm all out of water. My voice is not happy after the long streams. I forgot the motive. Peaceful Cash-Strapped Fishing Association. Possibly upset. Unless it's the criminals, right, going by waterways, trying to get stuff out of the port, and as long as the event's going on, they can't do it, right? They have to keep delaying their plans because there's so many witnesses around. Is that why? I believe I put it together, chat. Lighthouse. Just the competition. And lighthouse to allow for sailing at night. Now that the lighthouse has been repaired, culprit's plan has failed. Wait, still has a chance. Not bad. Still need a boat to head out. I guess we'll see who's truly responsible at the end, of course, right? Lose his rented boat. These would be devastating. Surely be cancelled. See twice without raising suspicion. Target the boat next. Overconfidence. Overlook the most crucial fact. That's easy to deal with. Yep, boats are big deals. Qingyi, you are truly a fishing expert. Nice of you to say. Keeping your composure too. Taking liberty and installing a tracking device. Oh boy. Well, fair enough. If you have this suspicion, might as well be prepared. By chance, Cobra will make a move before finals. Boat into a nearby hollow. Area that isn't covered by pub sex care. You just step in. Okay. No problem, leave it to me. Been waiting for you to say that. Well, since I work with PubSec, looking forward to it. Yeah. Our position as proxy is an open secret now.
The lighthouse is so bright, and the culprit must have noticed too. They should have realized that their farce with all that noise is no longer convincing.
The two protesting contestants. They're accomplices, aren't they?
Indeed, their protests caught the attention of President Chi, Mr. McDunn, and everyone else on the pier. No one was watching the lighthouse, allowing their accomplices to succeed. Unfortunately, I didn't realize the truth sooner. I thought they were simply trying to disrupt the competition.
Don't be so harsh on yourself, Chingy. Time to strike back.
Yeah, you're right. We'll settle this score with them.
Mr. McDunn is also nicer now. He isn't as snappy with you.
Speaking of which, I should thank those culprits for giving me a chance to impress. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about Mr. McDunn. So many things have happened recently. Even someone as simple-minded as President Chi is starting to feel that something is afoot. Someone as sharp as McDunn should have noticed sooner.
Did he deliberately keep mum about this? But why would he do that?
This old man is a mystery, but we can trust him to keep a close eye on the lighthouse. Manager, I'll get going. You should rest well and prepare for our final spurt.
Yep, and we have a bunch more events. Yeah. I see, Nekomata. That makes total sense for a fishing event. Yeah, let's leave it off there for the night, chat. I will, like I said, I will, label this stream as part 1, and we'll do part 2 tomorrow night to finish up. I think it'll probably be, let's see. I think we'll probably be shorter. Probably around 2-hour stream rather than close to 3 hours. But again, these are chill streams meant to just hang out, have fun, fish. So that's why I'm splitting it up. Because I do not want to push my voice after yesterday and today of streaming to, you know, it's okay. It's a chill time. It means I shouldn't try to tire myself out or anything on it. Part 1. There we go. Yeah. But gonna end it off there. So, what do you guys think of the fishing event so far? Like, the gameplay's fun. I do like that they added in some more elements. Lighter. Yeah. I like that they added in some more elements into the fishing. It's a little more complex now. Hopefully that'll keep happening as we do side missions, ranking up, all that stuff. And yeah, we have a few fun characters to do stuff with next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Like I said, leave your thoughts down below. Who do you think is the real culprit? Is it the thieves trying to move artifacts? Is it McDunn for some reason? I guess we'll have to find out, right? But yeah, it's been fun hanging out with Qingyi and the little side stories with some of our other friends are great. But yep, feel free to leave a like or dislike if you want. If you want to see more Hoyo content or variety content in the future, feel free to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Shreya. I need to get some water, chat. Oh boy.
Bye-bye.